All right. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise and glory and honor and to our power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is who the world calls God. Yahweh Shai is who the world calls Jesus Christ. All right. And our family, the Northern and Southern Kingdom, all right. The Northern and Southern Kingdom, all right, our family, which are the 12 tribes, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right. We are the 12 tribes of Israel, all right. And we are the nation of Israel, all right. We are the nation, the people that the Lord, all right, he loves, all right. And his son loves and who he came to die for. All right. And if you receive this message, all right, through the Spirit, you are an Israelite. All right. And he knows you. All right. Because he woke you up. All right. And today we're going to get, all right, a lesson on the image of our Father and his Son, because the image, all right, is important because of the simple fact that we've been lied to, all right, to believing in the Lord, that he was a white man, all right, and that's not the case, all right, and they changed his name, all right, they changed the image into a false image, all right, which was a man that they painted as the new Christ, all right, Caesar Borgia, all right, you can look him up, Caesar Borgia, all right, he was a man that lived, a homosexual and a murderer, all right, and he was, all right, painted as the image of the Lord to deceive the world of Israel and the whole planet into thinking that that's what he looks like, all right, and he loves everybody. And Christians love to quote John 3:16, that he loves and died for the whole world, which is not true, all right? And we've been lied to, all right? And when we came into this truth and understanding, all right, we didn't know the names. We didn't even know who we were, all right? We didn't know, all right? But now we know, all right? And now it's time for the truth, all right, even though it's being spread right now, all right, everywhere. It's time for the truth to be revealed, all right, because right now it's the time of the scoffers, people that don't believe, all right, and all the lies and stuff that's hidden is being brought to the light, all right. So let's get the book of Daniel, all right, because this is important, all right, because they did this, they tricked the whole world, the planet, into thinking that he looks like this or looks like that, and that's not the case. All right, that's not the case, and we're gonna get it. All right, this is Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. All right. And a fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. 1,000 ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. And the judgment seat, and the judgment was set, and the books were open. All right. And the dead were judged according to their works. All right. In the other book is the Lamb's Book of Life, which is the book of life. All right. The Lamb's Book of Life. All right, which is talking about Yahushua. All right. And how did you get written in the Lamb's Book of Life? When you repented in your past life, all right, you died, your spirit and soul went up, you got judged, all right, and marked and sent back down here in this time, all right, and you awoke up, all right, and you repented, and when you repented, your name was written in the book, all right. Those that didn't, all right, the scoffers, unbelievers, all right, the knuckleheads, the ones that rejected, denied him, all right, they weren't written in there, all right, and we're gonna find out, all right, what happened with them, all right, but this is just showing you, all right, that our Father, all right, and his Son, all right, is a dark-skinned man, all right. Yes, the Lord, all right, is a dark-skinned man with white woolly hair, all right, like the pure wool, all right. He don't look like these crackers, man, all right. He don't look like these other nations. He don't look like a white man. All of that is all lies, all right. It's all lies. So let's get Revelations all right, chapter 1 and verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like it to the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. All right, so he had the garment, his garment on. All right, and he's in his what? His new body. All right, because when Yahushua died and rose, all right, he was transformed, all right, into the heavenly realm, and he has his glorious body, all right. You see that? He has a glorious body, man. All right, he can never die or feel pain or none of that. All right, he lives forever. All right, verse 14, his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace, and his voice as a sound of many waters. All right. So when you burn something in a furnace, it turns dark. All right. or what they would say black, but it turns very dark. All right, so he was a dark-skinned man. All right, and just for an example, all right, look at, Jake, some of our people, Kimbo Slice, for an example, you know, many different brothers, all right, but we reflect the image of him and the Father, all right, and that's why these other nations, all right, these damn crackers, man, they hate that and they got a problem with that, all right, but it's the truth, all right, but this is just to show you that our Lord, all right, and the Father and His Son, all right, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, all right, Yahweh is the Father, Yahweh Shai is the Son, all right, they're dark-skinned men, all right. Now, of course, the Father and the Son, is two different uh spirits, all right, but they're one, all right. They're on the same accord. They're one, all right. He said, "What? I and my Father are one." All right, so they're on the same accord. All right, so he's in agreement with the Most High. All right, with whatever he does or commands or any of that. All right, because it's order. All right, but that's the point. All right, so I hope you was edified. Shalom.